What's up guys, it's Jason here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my living room entertainment and smart home setup. Now these are my 5 devices that make up my living room entertainment setup. We have my 65-inch 7 series LED Samsung TV. Right up under it is my mounted Samsung soundbar. Then the far side we have a Nintendo Switch. In the middle we have the main focus of the entire entertainment setup, where most of the entertainment comes from for me, my PS5. And then right here by my shoulder we have my Echo Show 8. Now first up, the Nintendo Switch. What made me get the Nintendo Switch was the fact that when my little cousins and my little siblings come over here, they need something more simple, more fun, more engaging for them to play. And a lot of the games on the Nintendo Switch, like a lot of the titles on the Nintendo Switch, they are 4-player games like Mario Kart, Super Mario Bros, Super Smash Bros. Those are all real like kid-friendly games that they can play when they're over here kicking back, and they can stay off my PS5. That's really why I got the Nintendo Switch. And then also, when I do want to play my PS5, we know how the Switch works. They can just pop this up and play that and go somewhere else in the house. So the Nintendo Switch, that's for the kids. My PS5. This is like the crown jewel of my entertainment setup, because this is where I stream movies, I watch YouTube, everything. I do everything on my PS5, you know what I'm saying? I think I actually paid double for my PS5, because when they first came out, it was like a shortage or something, so they didn't make enough. And I seen a guy at the store, he had got one online, got lucky. I think I was like, if I double the price you just paid, can I have it? And he was like, yeah. So we went to the bank. I got like $1,000 out, bought a PS5 right off him. You know how PS5s work. I'm not gonna go too into detail about that, but I wouldn't say I couldn't live without it. It'd just be really boring without it, you know what I'm saying? Next up on the list, right by my shoulder, is my Echo Show 8. This isn't really for entertainment, it's more for functionality. Always on display, so it's like a virtual photo album. Always showing some pictures that I selected from my phone. We have the time, the weather, and the date. She'll send you stats. She'll keep you updated on your favorite sports team. Tells you traffic reports, weather emergencies. She's also connected to some of the other devices in my living room, like some of the other smart home devices that I have. But like I said, we're gonna get more into that later on in the video. And as for display, I have my 65-inch Series 7 4K Ultra HD TV from Samsung. Now, I know it's Series 7, so don't get on me. These are my older devices. Now, I will be getting a whole new living room entertainment setup soon, but I did want to spotlight this one because it's just a clean setup. Honestly, I think for my first setup, it's not that bad. Like, it's a pretty smooth setup. But before you guys get in the comments talking about the Series 7 TV, it's not Ultra OLED, no, blah, blah, blah. These are the old devices. Well, not all of them, because I'm keeping my 5, keeping my Switch and everything like that. I probably will update my Echo Show 8, and I'll definitely gonna update my TV once I get more space. But anyways, for the time being, it's what we have. Honestly, it's a perfect display. I love it. It's big enough. It wasn't too expensive. It does what it's supposed to do. Now, gaming, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like gaming on the TV, only because I like gaming on smaller monitors, like smaller TVs. I feel this is more of a theater TV. It's just for videos, watching TV, watching movies. To match the Samsung TV, I did buy a Samsung soundbar. I'm not sure what class soundbar. Like I said, I bought these a long time ago. I don't even know what class they are, but they do come from Samsung. I feel like Samsung soundbars and Samsung TVs, or any brand TV, should have a matching soundbar, because it just delivers the best quality sound. But yes, it does the job as well. It definitely booms. Maybe I should do a sound test. Should I do a sound test? We have TV mount and soundbar mount, and as you can see, they're both mounted on the wall together. But the TV mount and the soundbar mount are actually connected. They came together. I've seen a lot of the companies doing this lately. Like, they'll sell the TV mount and the soundbar mount to go right up under the TV, and I love that. Now, it is adjustable, so when I did this, I made it too low. You can actually see like the mount behind it. You can adjust it, make it higher or lower, but I left a little bit of space so the TV can like vent and fan and everything like that. I have to admit, I don't like seeing the mount behind there. All the cords are in the wall, as you can see, except for these two. The floating shelf you can get from like Home Depot, Lowe's, or you can make it yourself. It's really not that hard to make a floating shelf. I got mine pre-made from Home Depot. It took me like 10 minutes to put it up. I don't even know where the idea came from. I just like how clean it looks. I did want like an entertainment setup down here. I just couldn't find one to match the aesthetic, so I just went with the floating shelf design. Things I don't like about the setup. I don't like I just mentioned, I don't like how I can see the mount against the white wall. I don't like how this down here, you guys can't see it because I took it out the video, but down here under the floating shelf is just really empty. I did want to have a table or something to set my controllers and my remote controls because they can't fit on the floating shelf. I'm not even gonna do that though because I'm about to move to a new space anyway, so I just left that bare. And one last thing that you guys probably didn't even see, which is how it's supposed to be. So I do have 2 Philips Hue lights behind all of the devices, and when it's like nighttime, it looks absolutely amazing. I use the lights just to set the aesthetic, set the tone, set a nice mood when we're watching a movie or when we're just sitting here watching TV, instead of having like the big ceiling light or the lamp on. These particular Philips Hue lights, you get the entire color palette, any color you want, the blues, the reds, and there are 2 lights, so you can choose like 1 blue, 1 red, 1 green, 1 purple, however you want to do it. So they don't look as good during the daytime, but at night, I'm gonna show you some nighttime comparisons, and they look fantastic. And the cool thing about these lights also is you can sync them to mimic the colors that are on your screen. So say it's nighttime, you're watching like an action movie and something explodes. The lights will show red and orange just to amplify what's on your screen. So the other half of the entertainment setup includes my smart home ecosystem from Philips Hue. So I have Philips Hue lights, Philips Hue smart plugs, and of course the Echo Show 8. The Echo Show 8 is kind of like the virtual assistant of the smart home ecosystem. The best thing about smart home is you can control these devices from your phone also. So if I was to use my voice, I can call on my virtual assistant and have her turn my lights on or turn my lights off. Alexa, turn on the light.
Okay.
Alexa, turn off the light.
Okay.
So this is one of my smart plugs. I have these all throughout my condo, and I use them for things like setting devices on timers or activating my lamps and my lights in my house with my voice or maybe my smartphone. Or if you have like a reptile, you can turn on and off the heat lamps with the smart plug. It just pretty much makes whatever you plug into it controllable with either your voice or your smartphone. These they're like $30. They come extremely handy for when you're away from home. You want to maybe turn on the lights or turn off the lights or like set anything on a timer. These do connect to my Echo Show 8. Therefore, I can control whatever I plug into this with my voice. And that's pretty much it, guys, for my entertainment and smart home setup. Thank you guys for watching. If you got this far, make sure you subscribe and stay tuned to the next video. We out.